What's up, Rich Squad? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dominic Rich, and if you're new around here, consider hitting the subscribe button and click the little bell to become part of the notification squad. Guys, you see, I'm extremely happy, right? Because Man City, my team, just defeated Burnley 5-0. Like, this is how we should be playing every single week against Burnley, Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea, Arsenal, everybody. We should be spanking every fucking team. Guys, I'm just kidding though. But that was a great performance by Manchester City, man. But I do expect really good performances like this versus the bigger teams. So not only the smaller teams, but 5-0, I'm happy. I'm happy. That time, the last time we met Burnley and it ended 1-1, I was pissed off. I think it actually messed up our winning streak we had going on last season. And I expect nothing less than an emphatic 5-0 victory. You know what I'm saying? So in this game, Pep Guardiola chose to start with a 4-3-3 formation. Ederson in goal, John Stones at right back. I couldn't believe that. Like, John Stones at right back. I think the first time I saw the formation, they had 3 at the back. And then, actually, it wasn't 3 at the back. It was 4 at the back with Stones, Company, Laporte, and Mendy. We had Fernandinho in the middle, the 2 Silvers as well ahead of him. We had Leroy Sané, Mahrez, and Aguero, the load man, up top. Aguero opened the scoring in the 17th minute, I think. Yes, that was the 17th minute after Leroy Sané and David Silva led to the, build-up play. And Silva just crossed it over to Aguero, who just hit it first time past Joe Hart, who is playing his first ever game versus his old team, Manchester City. Remember, he was at loan at West Ham and wasn't able to face City last season. But it was a baptism of fire for the former City man, who just had a goalkeeping pitch named after him at Manchester City. So pretty classy stuff by the citizens right there. Aguero had a few more chances to score, but he failed to do so. Some folks had one, early on even before Aguero scored. He failed to, put it past Ederson. And Burnley, their chances were few and far in between. It was halftime, 1-0, and Burnley was basically still in the game. They were still in the game, and the second goal was actually the turning point of this match. Leroy Sané brought down in the box, a penalty shout. It was a given. The ball, I think, went out of play. I do think it went out of play. And David Silva crossed it into Bernardo, who dispatched it past Joe Hart to make it 2-0. At that point in time, I think the Burnley players were more concerned with the penalty shout. And, I don't know why they just switched off. But City kept playing because the whistle didn't blow. And rightfully, and Bernardo, punished them. That was the turning point of the game. Because I think after that, Burnley, they just switched off completely. And Fernandinho scored a few minutes later when a corner ricocheted into his path. And he hit it from outside the box. Beat Joe Hart again, 3-0 up within minutes. So we also saw Kevin DeBruyne coming into this game. Just after Bernardo scored, he went off. Kevin DeBruyne coming back from injury. And it's really nice to see our talisman back in the, middle of the field. And this would only mean, bad dreams for the other Premier League teams. It's an ominous sign. Definitely is. But when De Bruyne got injured, a lot of people were saying that Man City wasn't going to defend their title. Maybe before he got injured, they were like, yeah, City's going to win. Most people predicted City to win. But when he picked up the injury, most people said, nah, City not winning. But I think he has recovered faster than we actually thought. And he made his comeback today in this match. The 4th goal was scored by Riyad Mahrez. What a freaking goal, man. What a goal from outside the box. Give us a glimpse of that Mahrez, that won the title with Leicester City back in the 2015-16 season. Pretty awesome freaking stuff by Riyad Mahrez. And then Leroy Sané capped it off with a 5th after he was beautifully set up by Benjamin Mendy. Lovely crossing. I just love the way Mendy plays on the left-hand side of the flanks over there, man. Just lovely crosses in, and Leroy Sané, he actually scuffed his shot and he still beat Joe Hart, who had a terrible day at the office. A baptism of fire, as I said, and City run to a 5-0 victory to stay on top of the table ahead of Chelsea, ahead of Liverpool, and ahead of Tottenham Hotspur. Well, actually, Liverpool could actually, you know, catch us on points, but with our goal difference, man, I think it's a plus 23 now. After 9 games, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I do think that we are gonna successfully defend our title, and I don't know about the Champions League, but I know we will defend this title this season. I'm pretty freaking sure on that. In the other matches today, guys, we saw Chelsea and Man United drawing 2-2. It was actually, you know, a come from behind by Man United at first. They equalized. Chelsea scored first. United equalized. Martial went ahead. Martial, and then Chelsea equalized late in the match through Ross Barkley. David De Gea couldn't save Manchester United today, even though he tried, and Mourinho was pissed off. The Chelsea, you know, the Chelsea coach, one of the, I think the second coach, actually came celebrating in front of his face, and Mourinho got up to fight him. That would have been a really sick fight. But I think Mourinho has to keep his temper in check. He is, you know, you got to be more classy than that. You can't make these people get under your skins. But that just shows the whole state of things at Man United Football Club. 2 good results, you know, the win versus Newcastle, a really good comeback win. And this match they should have won. Mourinho returning at Stamford Bridge, signaling to the crowd that this is his third, that actually he won 3 titles. Why can't I get the words out? 3 titles for Chelsea. You know, they must show him some respect, and I do think so. Show the man respect. He won you 3 titles, and, you know, he's in a bad state right now. But the way Mourinho is, I think he can pull through. I think he could pull through. 2 really, really good results, and if he continues like this, who knows where Man United will end the season. Tottenham defeated West Ham 1-0, courtesy of an Eric Lamela goal. Really nice to see him coming back from injury and doing well. And then we had Brighton defeating Newcastle to put, you know, Rafa Benitez's team at the bottom of the pile. We had Bournemouth and Southampton drawing 1-0, and we had Cardiff defeating Fulham 4-2. Like, wow, could you guys believe that? 4-2. Cardiff. Like, they could have hardly scored a goal. And Neil Warnock must be extremely happy getting out of the relegation zone. Then we had Wolves losing to Watford 2-0. That's another shock result. Wolves have been playing really, really well. But after the match week 9 fixtures that have been completed so far, Man City on top of the table, 23 points. We have Chelsea second with 21, Tottenham third, 21, and we have Liverpool fourth at this point in time on 20 points. At the bottom of the pile, guys, we have Newcastle on 2 points. Guys, do you think Newcastle will get relegated this season? The club is in a whole heap of crisis. You know, they're looking to sell the club and all, and things are not looking good for Rafa Benitez and his boys. Then we have Huddersfield Town, who are playing Liverpool today on 3 points, 19th. They barely survived the drop last season. Do you guys think that David Wagner will survive? It doesn't look like it. They can't seem to, you know, get on the score sheet. They can't seem to pick up 3 points. And then we have Fulham, newly promoted team, struggling, 5 points this season. They made some very good signings, but it seems like it might be a really, really hard comeback to the Premier League. But guys, that's all I have for now, man. Congratulations to my team, Manchester City. Beautiful, beautiful 5-0 victory. And, you know, I'm expecting nothing less against these teams, as I said. We will play Shakhtar Donetsk in the Champions League next, and I expect nothing but a victory as well. The last time we met Shakhtar, I think they defeated us. It's time for revenge. So guys, that's all I have for now, man. Let me know if you think that City will successfully defend their title. Let me know where you think Burnley will end up at the end of the season. Do you think Mourinho will get sacked within the next month, or do you think he will survive? Let me know all this down below. Let me know if I missed any talking points from the match. And thanks for watching again. Until next time, peace out. Rich Squad.